Sideway.
Hi.
I heard you defeated Sideway yourself.
Man, you really good.
Yeah, you are good.
Hey Deadpool, I heard Sideway want to kidnap you. I think you need to be more careful now.
Huh? What's that sound?
What's that? No,
Oh
help!
no!
Oh no, it's Venom!
This is bad.
Spiderman, you go to inform others. I go to rescue him.
I heard Venom is come in our world.
Yeah, I heard that too.
I think we need to more alert now.
Yes, I agree.
Hey, both of you.
Huh? Yes?
Bad news.
What's wrong?
It's Venom.
Venom?
Yes, he is kidnapping Deadpool. Not sure why this Venom has win.
Has win? It's really bad.
Yes, I never saw this before.
It's time now.
Yes, I agree. We need his help.
Hey, stop. We need who?
Come here, I show you. He can help us to trace Deadpool.
Oh, it's them. Our man in the chair. Of course they can help.
Yes, we just found them. So I think this is a great timing for us to release them from the box.
Hi Collectors, welcome back to my channel. Today we will take a look at another new Marvel Legend, Ned Leeds and Peter Parker's 2-pack from Spider-Man Homecoming. To be honest, I a bit surprised when Hasbro announced this 2-pack. I totally not expected we will get Ned Leeds figure that soon. I actually quite happy to get these figures because I love this character in the movie. Hopefully they also will give us MJ's figures. I really love to display 3 of them together in my shelf. Starting from this Spider-Man wave, all of Marvel Legend figures will be in this plastic-free packaging. I'm not really a box collector and I don't have much problem with this decision. The only problem I have is I am unable to check the condition of the figures when I purchase them. But most of my figures is purchased online, so the impact to me is very minimum. How about you? Will this plastic-free packaging impact you much? Please let me know in the comment. I love to know it. This is Ned Leeds and Peter Parker's 2-pack. Marvel Legend logos at the center, photograph of our figures itself, Spider-Man artwork as the background, and this figure is from Spider-Man Homecoming. Another photograph of the figures, Peter Parker's and Ned Leeds. On another side of the box, we have this scratching artwork of our Spider-Man, as well as their school badges here. On the bottom, nothing special, just the barcode, Spider-Man logo at the top of the box. While at the back, more photograph of our figures. Because we don't have open window at the front of the box, we have this photograph of the accessories that come with this 2-pack. Here are 360 degrees print of our Ned Leeds and Peter Parker's figures. So far so good, no any major defect found. Let us start with Ned Leeds figures. To me, this is a very good head sculpt. Hasbro actually near it. It looks exactly like our neck in the movie. The overshirt and the t-shirt are more in this single piece of plastic. The sculpting work on the inner shirt are very good. You can see the cloth wrinkles as well as a pocket are nicely sculpted here. The inner part of the figures is more in this brown plastic. Due to we have a big gap here, the brown plastic are very obvious. The color on the sleeve also different with the overshirt on the body. Seamless elbow joint. The watch is more in separate piece of plastic. We don't have much details or paint job on the watch. I think we're able to remove the watch if you want. We don't have any accessories on his left hand. Great details and paint job on his jeans. The jeans also full of these cloth wrinkle details. Same here, we have this pinless knee joint. The bottom of the jean is cuffed up. I think it's nice to have such small detail added on these figures. The shoelace and the details also nicely sculpted up on each shoe. We also have this soft fabric surface sculpted on this feet joint. While on the back, If you flick out the overshirt, the pocket on the jean also nicely sculpted out here. While on our Peter Parker's figures, to me this smiling face head sculpt not really looks like our Tom Holland. Maybe some angle looks like him. What is your thought? I think this more serious face head sculpt looks better. To me it is very accurate. It looks exactly like the Peter Parker's in the movie. Here is our smiling face head sculpt side to side for your comparison. Personally, I like the more serious face head sculpt. Here is our Marvel Legends upgrade suit Spider-Man. As you can see, both head sculpts are totally different. I'm glad Hasbro didn't reuse the old head sculpt. I think both also looks good and both also looks like the Tom Holland. Let's just try this upgrade suit Spider-Man head sculpt on these Peter Parker's figures. Well, we're able to attach the head on this body, but the size of the head looks a bit too small on this figure. The inner shirt collar are nicely sculpted out and painted out here. Not really sure why the shirt on the chest area has this leather-like surface. I can't recall how this shirt looked like in the movie, but it looks a bit weird to have leather-like patterns on the fabric shirt. More cloth wrinkle details sculpted on the sleeve. We have pinless joint on the joint area. Even more cloth wrinkles sculpted here. Surprisingly, they also sculpt up this small edge of the inner shirt. I'm glad they add these small details on this figure. We have this more plain and simple design on the pants. Same here, pinless joint, but the surface of the pant is full of these close wrinkle details. I don't have much complaint on the pants, it looks good. The details on the shoe also nicely sculpted out. Here are all the weapons or accessories out from the packaging. As we just saw, we have two Peter Parker's head sculpt. One is this more serious face, while another one is this smiling face. A pair of this open hand and another pair of this closed fist hand. The skin details also nicely sculpted out on both pair of hands. A Spider-Man mask head sculpt for our neck. The details are nicely sculpted out, but we don't have any panel lining or paint job on the web details. A book. The book is small in this very soft plastic. While we don't have any paint job on the book, to me this is a quite useless accessory. Peter Parker's school bag. The details on the school bag are good. You can see the zip also nicely sculpted out here. They also sculpted out the details on the school bag strap, but we don't have any paint job on the details. Next, school bag in this camouflage pattern. The camouflage details are nicely painted out all over the school bag. I think the paint job is good. We also have these small details sculpted on the school bag strap. Same here, no any paint job on the details. Here is size comparison for both school bag. Obviously, Peter Parker's school bag is smaller and has more simple design. Our Peter's head can fully rotate. He can look up as well as looks down that much. The neck is in dumbbell joint and the head can side to side pivot. Hand able to hinge upward about 90 degrees. Bicep rotation. Double joint here. The hand can hinge up nearly 180 degrees. Wrist rotation. Horizontal hinge joint on the wrist, while on the closed fist we also have this horizontal hinge joint. No any waist rotation, but we have diaphragm joint. Upper torso can fully rotate as well as side to side pivot. He can crouch forward that much and bend backward that much, but we will have this small gap here. The leg can split outward that much. Upper thigh rotation. Forward kick clearly over 90 degree and slightly kick backward. Double joint here, the knee able to hinge nearly 180 degrees. Full rotation on the feet. Hinge joint here, the feet can hinge outward that much and hinge inward that much. Full rotation on the head. Hinge joint on the neck, we can look up that much and look down that much. The hand can up slightly below 90. Full rotation on the hand, no bicep rotation, but the elbow joint can fully rotate. Single joint here, the hand can hinge up about 90 degree. Wrist rotation and horizontal hinge joint on the wrist area. The cloth is molded in this single piece of plastic, so we don't have any articulation on the body. But this figure did have this waist joint and the waist able to fully rotate, but we can't crouch forward or backward. Upper thigh rotation, forward kick about 45 degree and slightly kick backward. Double joint here, his leg can bend about 180 degrees. Side to side pivot on the feet. We also have this hinge joint and the feet can hinge outward and inward that much. Our neck is slightly below 6 inch height, while Peter Parker's is 6 inch height. Here is upgrade suit Spiderman, ZD Toys black and gold suit Spiderman, Marvel Legend Deadpool, Iron Man Mark III, Ewok Village Princess Leia, Metallic White Rangers, Mighty Morphin Scopina, ZD Toys Iron Man Mark 43, Studio Series Sideward, Kickback, Dinobot, Grimrock, and last but not least, our Master Grade RX-78 Gundam. To me, both of the figures looks good. The details on the figures are nicely sculpted out as usual. I am glad they give us Spiderman face sculpt for our neck. It gives us more variants to posing our figures and playing around them. I also happy they give us the school bag. I probably will display my upgrade suit Spider-Man with this Peter Parker school bag. I think it will look good on that figures too. The articulation on the Peter Parker's figures is very good, but the articulation on neck figures is bad. The cloth is molded in single piece of plastic. This causes we don't have any articulation on the body. We also have slightly color variance between the sleeve and the overshirt on the body. While on the Peter Parker shirt, we have leather-like surface on the shirt at his upper torso, but we don't have such leather-like surface on its lower torso. To me, it looks a bit weird that we have leather-like surface on fabric clothes. Overall, the Peter Parker's figure is decent, but the neck figures is average. I think these two packs only suitable for those interested on neck figures. If you not really care about this character neck, I think you can skip this two pack. Thanks for watching. Remember to come to visit our channel again. Please consider to subscribe our channel and give us some love. As always, here we keep playing, keep building and keep dreaming. Stay safe and see you in next video. Ciao!
Mighty Thor!